So let's figure out, is Winsome exclusive legit? Is this real? Now, I actually think it is, because a lot of people are saying they got their hands on this. I'm reading some videos and forums, people saying they either ordered it, they already smelled it, they already tried it. So apparently this is a real thing. Let's see when it makes its way to North America. It's Winsome exclusive. It's a flanker to Lattafa Winsome. We're gonna get all into this. We're gonna look at the notes. I think I have an idea of what it's an inspiration of based off looking up the notes, and we'll chat about it. So this is Winsome. Of course, you guys are used to this. It's a phenomenal best tuxedo inspiration that you can find. YSL Tuxedo or Lattafa Maison Alhambra Winsome. It used to be the Tux. So if you remember this, and then they kind of rebranded it to Winsome. These are the exact same. This is much older. I know the juice is a different color. They're the exact same. So Winsome is getting a flanker. I have everything pulled up. It's going to be on the screen. Let's follow along. Per usual, guys, first time here, do consider subscribing, would mean a lot. And just like the video if you enjoy the video. Also, there's tons of discounts and codes and links down below. Fragrance Buy, Fragflex, Joma Shop. Great ways to save money. That's how I shop, honestly. So let's get into this. So you see here, the fragrance bottle does look like the original bottle here. It looks like these bottles here, which is kind of the classic setup that they've been doing with the YSL inspired bottles. I do like how it kind of has this like ombre almost type of hue where it starts off, maybe it's bluish or a little darker and then gets a little lighter. It almost makes you think it may be a Chanel exclusive clone or inspiration, because that just came out. You know, Chanel Bleu de Chanel exclusive just came out. But I'm looking at these notes and we're gonna start. It says violet leaf, coriander, bergamot, rose, black pepper, lily of the valley, patchouli, amber, and bourbon vanilla. So those are the notes that they have released for Winsome exclusive. Those notes are not Bleu de Chanel exclusive accords. Actually, when I'll search this up here, if you type in Sharp Patchouli by YSL Tuxedo Sharp Patchouli, take a look at those notes. Take a look at those notes. They are almost the exact same. You're going to have accords of violet, rose, coriander, black pepper, bourbon vanilla, what did I miss? Patchouli, lily of the valley, pretty much exactly the notes that they're stating in Winsome l'exclusive eau de parfum. So I'm almost certain this is an inspiration of Tuxedo Sharp Patchouli. And this is amazing, because if they're taking that core DNA of YSL Tuxedo and that core inspired DNA that they came up with, you know, wherever they sourced their oils, how they spun it with the alcohol, the tinctures, how they pretty much changed it from the sourced oil to smell like YSL Tuxedo, this core DNA, in my opinion, is near perfect. Like, that's as good as you get. I've tried it ever since, you know, the Tux down to Winsome. I've tried it. This is as good as it gets. So if they're now taking this core DNA in Winsome, using that as a base, which is a phenomenal base because it's so accurate, and spinning this to smell like Sharp Patchouli, I trust it's going to smell amazing. I trust it's going to smell 9.9 out of 10 accurate. Performance, longevity, projection, scent profile, quality. I'm trusting, I'm hoping that it's going to be the same, because they're starting off from an amazing point. They got this DNA, this juice, these oils sourced. They can just use that and build upon it. So right off the bat, I am excited. We'll read a little more. I mean, this is one website, I don't know, Sixth Scent, which is absolutely not related to me in any way, shape, or form. I genuinely have no idea who these guys are. I also cross-checked another website, which is called the Scent Society. So this is where I'm getting the information. There was also a Reddit post as well, some guys chatting about it. Again, I think it's legitimate because people are commenting saying they either tried this or they ordered it. It has an add to cart option. And if it wouldn't have been abysmal to come to Canada, maybe I would have just ordered it like through my credit card and then, you know, can charge back if it's not legit or if something's wrong. But regardless, you know, I will get my hands on it when it comes in Canada. I'll give it a try and I'll see how this goes. So they do have a description. This is a masculine dress up fragrance. Kind of sounds like AI, I'm going to be honest. Smooth, elegant, and confidently refined with a sophisticated blend of fresh green, subtle florals, warm spice, and creamy woods. Dress up fragrance, tuxedo, this, that. You see all the notes there down below where they're talking about the polished mix of violet leaf, coriander, this and that. And if I flip over here, this is Sharp Patchouli's notes breakdown. I'm flipping to here on Fragrantica, and it's literally violet leaf, coriander, bergamot, rose, lily of the valley. It's the same. So I think this is not an inspiration, a Bleu de Chanel exclusive. It is Tuxedo Sharp Patchouli. That's what it's being inspired by. And I think that's great. Now, that being said, I don't know anything about this website, either of these websites, whether this one's Sixth Scent or The Scent Society. If you guys know about them, comment down below. I'm not saying to order from these guys. I genuinely don't know what either of these sites are, who either of these sites are. I just know that there's multiple sites stating that there's Winsome exclusive. People online are saying they tried it. So let's see. The blurb on the Scent Society site says, is a refined, woody, spicy fragrance that exudes confidence and timeless sophistication. It opens with fresh bergamot, violet leaf, and coriander, creating a vibrant, elegant introduction. Then it goes into the heart notes. Then it goes into the luxurious base of amber, patchouli, bourbon, vanilla, exactly like Sharp Patchouli. If you guys want to let people know where you bought this, if you did buy it, comment down below. You can say, yeah, I got this here. Maybe you can let people know where you copped your bottle, but this is what multiple sites are saying. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited for this. I genuinely am. I really do enjoy this line in general. I do have their baby cat inspiration, Ebony, which again is so good. So what Maison Alhambra under Lattafa is doing with this specific kind of YSL inspired line is really good. I know they cost a little more, you know, 10-ish, $15 more than you might be used to, but it's so worth it. They're 90 ml bottles, also keep that in mind. But even right now, if you want to get this at a discounted price, feel free to check my links down below. Winsome is so worth it. Ebony is so worth it. I've probably reviewed it on this channel or shorts, TikTok, IG, so go search that up. I couldn't recommend Ebony enough. So both of these are great. They're the only two I've tried besides the Tux from this lineup. So if there's any other good YSL inspirations under this type of line, let me know, like the YSL private line, and I'll go check them out from Maison Alhambra. Otherwise, let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm excited for this. I think this is gonna be great. Whenever I can get my hands on it, I will. I'll review it, so just subscribe so you don't miss that. Otherwise, plenty of cool videos and content on this channel. Links are down below to save money in general. If you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.